Hello. Wasn't real sure what I was gonna capture on video tonight or what I was gonna talk about. So I'll just let the cards decide until anybody that comes in wants to ask a question or to get a reading going. But I'll go ahead and start off with a collective reading. See what the energy is going to be tonight. This is my first time going live, obviously. Hi. Hi, Ada. It's my first time going live, but I've been getting so many synchronicities, and it's just crazy. And I'm just feeling the energy. So I've been doing readings for about a year, and I was just about to pull a card for. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. I'm going to pull. I was shuffling the Moonology cards, so I'm going to use these if that's okay with you. Hey, I only want to do what you want to know. So if you want a love reading, we can talk about love, but I just talk about whatever Spirit wants to talk about because I feel like that's more important. So, all right, I'm going to use the moon. We'll see what your energy is right now. So what does Spirit want to tell Ada tonight? We'll have to have my higher self connect with Ada. What does Spirit want Ada to know tonight? Why is she here? Why is she here? There you go. Because it's a time for healing, Ada. Whoops. See that? This is page 38, which breaks down to an 11. Let's read that. It's a time for healing. So something going on, something you need to heal. Maybe that's why you're here. So let's see what this guidance message. Can you hear me okay? 11, yes. Okay, 38. It is a time for healing for you. I'm going to reach over here and turn this light on because I'm already blind. But there we go. Okay. It says, pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. It says this is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. It says, when one is healed, all are healed. Oh, wow. Wow. So, yeah, let's pull you some tarot cards to see if we can get some kind of synchronicity with this. It feels like judgment too, also, just because it's asking you to surrender. If you're worried about it, I don't know if it's something that you're worried about health-wise while you're going to the doctor, but I would say surrender. Don't worry, don't stress, because negativity breeds negativity. Just thoughts, thoughts are powerful. So, oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, I feel like judgment. All right. So I've got some soul cat cards and some soul cat tarot cards, and we will see what comes out for you. What is Ada's current energy? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you got the Hermit, ma'am. You're going through a major shift right now. Emotionally, physical, and spiritual level. Yeah. That's the Hermit, going within. Going within. That's your current energy. Are you feeling like you're wanting to be alone, or just needing to meditate, or get some kind of clarity? Are you just feeling that energy? Are you feeling that Hermit energy? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's your energy. Let's see what your where your thoughts and feelings and emotions are right now. What are Ada's thoughts and emotions at this current time? Whoa, whoa. Well, you're not sad about it. You got the sun, so whatever it is, it's gonna turn out okay. I understand that. Well, it's gonna turn out okay. This is just things turning out okay. The Soul Cat Tarot is a little bit different, so if you don't mind, I don't want to miss a message out of there. So let's see what the Sun says in this Soul Cat book. Sometimes their meanings are a little bit different than the original tarot. Okay, so it says, find your sunspot and get your glow on. There is nothing wrong with wanting to feel good. It is quite the victory when you find that perfect spot, and that you just said you wanted to move. When you find that perfect spot and nestle into it, allowing yourself to just sit, pause, and connect. That's just with the Hermit too, but I'm reading the Sun. So it says, allowing yourself to just sit, pause, and connect to the miracles of the moment as you bask in the energy of place, and allow yourself to be blessed. This is why this soul cat is in a pose of receptivity. Head up, throat and chest open. Maybe you want to give this pose a try the next time you find your cozy place and want to revel in the victorious feelings of finding the place that makes you feel happy and alive. You just said you wanted to find your own place. You're looking for your own haven so you can be in your hermit mode. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So what are her thoughts and emotions manifesting? What is What is the manifestation? What is she creating in her reality? Damn, that just flew out. Okay, so that's the Queen of Cups. And in this one, it's like, and it's crazy because in this deck, she all this is emotion. You see all this chaotic emotion back here? It's like, but your emotions and your thoughts create emotions, and emotions create your reality. So I don't know if it's like needing to get a grip on your emotions, calm down, bring, don't worry so much. I feel like there all these waves crashing around. It seems a little bit anxious to me. Feels anxious. So be careful what you're thinking, because it's going to have a reaction on your emotions, and your emotions are what draws in the vibration of your reality. And we want the sun for you, right? All right. And what is her overall possible outcome here? What is the possible outcome? Whoa, your cards are just popping out. Overall outcome is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let me see. Knight of Cups. What am I feeling from this? This is Spirit just giving you a big hug. It's love. Look at that cup overflowing. You're loved, and you need to know that you're loved. I love you. Oh yeah, that's the chaos, all right here. But Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. There's a love offering. There's a love offering here from Spirit. That's what I feel like. It's from Spirit. I'm going to pull you a crystal card because I really would like to see what crystal would help you through this chaos and anxiety and worry. I'm going to see what crystal my crystal deck suggests for you to help with this current energy. Is that okay with you? You into crystals? I love my crystals. So. Okay, let's see what kind of crystal might help with your current situation. What crystal does Ada need? Making sure. Well, there's two. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I've got that right here just sitting with me. Selenite. Selenite turns negative energy into positive energy. Selenite. Yeah, I've got that right here. I want to send you some of that selenite energy to you. Let me read it to you. I really love my selenite. Oh, nice. You need to get you a piece. Go get that and keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your purse. It's saying that the essential meaning is it's liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, clarity, and raising your vibration. When selenite spirit appears, its message to you is to keep moving past your challenges. Your sight's always on raising your vibration, to be like liquid light, illuminating fluid and flexibility. For even the earth and her rocks, stones, and crystals change and reveal more of themselves over time. Selenite spirit messages that whatever the pace of change, you must yield your expectations about how things should be. So that's more about surrendering. Wow. just like your moon card, a time for healing. It was talking about surrendering in that. Remember? So just let things be. Let things flow how they work out. It says, discover the beauty in how things are evolving. Like liquid light flowing around an obstacle. You have the capacity to move more freely than you might think or you might realize. Know that a new perspective can help you see that. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in your own individual mind. So you got to surrender. And then it says, it allows available, wait a minute, consciousness in your own individual mind. And it's always available to you. The way out of the old pattern is to enter the unknown without maps or well-defined familiar paths. Surrender your fear. And there it is, surrender. And know that the conscious universe is here to provide you with clarity and guide you through unexpected twists and turns. Wow. You, child, have to surrender. Sounds like you need to surrender. You also, I told you had 2 crystal cards fall out. This one fell, I just saw it again. But this one was the, I don't know if you can see that, Aqua Aura Quartz. I've never seen that one. It hadn't come out for me before. Never heard of it. Aqua Aura Quartz. Let's see what that is. If it says surrender, I'm just going to faint. Aqua Aura. The essential meanings of this one is connecting to infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. That feels like sun energy. Joy, being in your joy. Yeah, you're going to have to settle those down a little bit. Even when things don't feel good, I try to always pretend I'm happy, like try to really feel something joyful, think about something that makes me happy, so that vibration is what I'm putting out, so that's what I'm getting back. Because trust me, when our reality goes crazy, it's because of the way we're thinking and feeling. So deep breaths and surrendering. That's hard to do when you're a control freak like me. But I have been doing it, and I have been witnessing miracles, I'm telling you. Just listening to my intuition. It's been so crazy. I did Isis. I had been hearing some readings I was listening to about Isis, that she wanted to work with me. And, I heard 2 separate readings, and I said, okay, I'm going to call on Isis. So I sat and meditated, and did a video last night about Isis. And, the number 7 is associated with Isis. And I had so many 7s. I even got an angel number that was 777. I had so many 7s. It wasn't even funny. It was scary. And the message was awesome. You should check it out. My channel the name of my channel is called Ideal Tarot, EYEDEAL. But I just put it out last night, and it was crazy how many 7s came up. So yeah, good luck to you, and hopefully you can find some selenite and you can surrender, and you get a chance to find your haven and get to go into your hermit mode, go within and find your excitement in life and your purpose. You're welcome. Happy to help. Just come on by anytime. Good luck to you, Ada, at the doctor, too. I'm also going to pull an angel number for the collective as a whole. See what the archangels message is for the collective today in this current cycle. I love my angel numbers. Love my angel numbers just as much as I love my crystals. Okay, so it just popped out. 2299. If you've recently, well, it says at the top, hang on, let me turn this light up a bit. A stunning reversal, confidence, divine guardianship, transformation, and strength. If you have recently faced a loss, job, or love, etc., expect it to be replaced shortly, and you doubt whether God has forgotten you, no need to worry. Feel that the energy of your life right now is forward going. You didn't have recent losses because you were being punished, but the universe is preparing new things for you. I'm going to pull some tarot on that angel card. The angel numbers were 2299. So I don't know if you've been seeing that or resonate with that. But let's see. If you've recently faced a loss, a job, a love, or etc., expect it to be replaced shortly. Let's see. What is the current energy of the collective? Current energy. See if we get any 2s or 9s here in the tarot. The sun. That's our energy, staying positive. I like the sun energy. I just had that in the other reading I just did. So there's the sun coming back out. So that is a collective reading. Collective energy. Oh, there's another one. 3 of Cups. Being celebrated. Being celebrated. Somebody's done something. You've done something. You used your intuition, your discernment, your inner knowledge, your inner knowing, and you faced something or are facing something. But I think that it's something you've just recently faced, but you didn't react the way that you normally act. You used what you've learned. Maybe you paused and observed and didn't jump off, get angry or frustrated. Maybe you said no when you're used to saying yes, yes, yes all the time. You're being celebrated for taking what you've learned and putting it out there. Knight of Swords. Talking truth, seeking the truth, and spreading the truth, sharing the truth. Yeah, you are Standing in your truth. Expressing your truth. And you're being celebrated for it. Spirit is proud of you. And what is the outcome here? Whoa, look at the outcome. Look at the outcome. It's the star. Hope and healing. The star. It's time to shine. Your time to shine. I love that. I love that. I love that. Alright, let me pull a Moonology card. Overall guidance and messages for the collective. Whoa, 2 pops out. Conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come of this situation. So there was a situation that you handled, and because of the way that you handled it, nothing's going to come of it. That's crazy. You got full moon eclipse and void of course moon. Let's look at full moon eclipse. That says conclusions are within reach. That which is meant for you will not pass you by. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. So maybe you've forgiven someone recently. Meditation and yoga are recommended. Seed control and let events unfold. Surrender is a big message that's been coming through for the collective. Surrendering. That's a big message coming through. Void of course moon. Just overall. Trust in the highest good. The chances of something is diminishing. Oh, wow. What did that other one just say? It's time for you to get back on track. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. The chance, and then void of course moon says the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. That goes back to the angel card. If you have recently faced a loss or job or love, expect it to be replaced shortly. Says, and you doubt whether God has forgotten you, no need to worry. Feel that the energy of your life right now is forward going. You didn't have recent losses because you were being punished, but the universe is preparing new things for you. Believe that you will get what you need. Something better may be around the corner. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Take time out to meditate and contemplate. Wow. I feel like an ancestor has something to say about this. What do the ancestors have to say about this? Surrender, energy, and something better around the corner. I think you've like passed a test